Hello and welcome to the Bright Books Fall into a Spooky Book Tour. Of course, I'm your host, Portia. Right here, where authors, artists, illustrators, and all abroad are inspiring brighter futures for tomorrow. Now, some may guess this show is all about Halloween, but I like to let you know that it's not. It's all about changing the narrative and inspiring people to just dream and just feel good for a few moments. And so tonight we have a very special guest. She's a life coach, and now she's turned into a children's author who's doing some phenomenal things, touching people all around, just making them feel good. And I cannot wait to bring her on screen. Now, of course, before we get into that, I want to encourage you to like and share this broadcast. That way we can spread the message and encourage positivity all around. So without further ado, I want to invite our special guest for tonight. Her name is Gretchen Kadillak, and I am excited about this conversation. Gretchen, welcome to the show.
Hello. It's so good to see you, Portia. You look amazing and festive. I love it.
Oh my God, no, you, my dear, are really killing us tonight. Tell us who you are and tell us who you're wearing tonight. Who's your costume?
I'm wearing tonight a delightful collar, and I am a dachshund from my book, actually, Am I Your Favorite? So I hope it resonates a little bit. He wore a collar and a little heart, so I'm trying to be the dachshund in my book.
Awesome. Now tell us what inspired you to actually write this children's book, because am I your favorite? You get to thinking all types of things. Does it mean your favorite child? Does it mean your favorite? Well, I mean, just tell us about it.
Oh, I love it, Portia. Thanks so much for asking. I have to tell you that it was written and inspired by the pandemic. It was a breakdown that made me realize how much I missed my kids. They were little a while ago, and now they're all grown up and they live in different places and not at home anymore. And one of the things I really realized I missed was the connection with them. And one of the most favorite things that we did together was read bedtime stories. And we'd snuggle and get in our pajamas and lay in one bed and read a story. And some of our favorites were Sheep in a Jeep. We also love Koala Lou, Easter Egg Farm. And those were all kind of rhyming books that we would remember and we'd read over and over. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I missed that. And one of the things my kids jokingly still ask me is, am I your favorite? And I thought, well, what if I write a book and I just, once and for all, I let them know who the favorite is. I do have 3 children, and I wrote in the book, and I just wanted to leave a little something for them, because with the pandemic, it made us really realize that the things that are so important to us. And honestly, my family is so important. My children are amazing. And I wanted to let them know that I truly do have a favorite.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to hear the story. Are you ready to read it for us?
I am. So let me show you the cover. It is
Awesome.
called Am I Your Favorite? Trying to get that in the camera the right way. And I'm not doing a very good job of it, am I? So
There you go. Perfect.
there I did it. And I want to tell you that the amazing illustrations are done by a great person that I met through our Nextdoor app that lives only like a mile and a half from me. And her name is Susan Crum. She did a great job of representing the people that I love so much in my life. But I also want everyone to know that this is a representation of all children and how unique and special they are. So it starts out, and there's a little dachshund doing all kinds of fun things in the wallpaper, which is super fun, and the dedication, and then, of course, the title page, right? Am I your favorite? And the first page, let me get that over here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do my dream. I'm gonna do this, Portia. My dream of being a mom came true when one by one I welcomed you. My babies, you grew, you learned to walk, and pretty soon began to talk. I'm gonna turn the page. First came one word, then 2. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and even more. And these were all the words that I remember them first saying to me. Yes, run, walk, dog, up, hi, bye, dad, mom, cat, fun, and especially no.
I love it.
And then with all the words you knew came questions like, Mom, how old are you? Mom, tell me why the sky is blue. And Mom, can I please cuddle too? And that dachshund in the book was our very first family pet, and he loved to cuddle. Your love of questions continued to grow. Oops, let me go over here. Yeah, there it is. Am I your favorite? You wanted to know. And this is the silly game we play. Who's my favorite? I'd ask each day. Is it the one who found our family a puppy? Or the
Nice.
one who wanted to feed the guppy? Is it the one who loves the color pink and very proudly learned to wink? As I try to decide, I'll have to think. A lot of thinking going on there. Is my favorite the one who brings me bugs and always gives the biggest hugs? Or visits koalas at the zoo wearing a polka dot tutu? Who is my favorite?
Ooh, who is it?
I know, right? Is it the one who makes a paper rocket and keeps secret treasures in every pocket? Is it the one who loves a high, high toss? Or the one who loves noodles with no sauce?
Ooh.
No. So who is my favorite? I'll tell you who. It is each and every one of you.
Oh, I love it. So no one is the favorite.
No one is the favorite. I adore the way you laugh and play and the way you love me every day. Always know that I love you.
Oh, I love it.
Yippee! It's me. I knew. I knew. I knew. Woof, woof. And the very last page is this one. Get closer.
Oh, I love it.
I know.
Gretchen, this is a beautiful story.
Thank you, girl. I'll try to get that picture of this guy over here. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, I think I did it. Did I? Okay, wanted to show you that page.
Right there.
Okay. Anyway,
Awesome.
it was super fun, and I did keep it a surprise from my children, and I gave it to them kind of as a gift because I really wanted to share that each child is unique and special. And some children have read the book, and they've decided that for sure the dog is my favorite.
Awesome. I mean, this is such an inspiring story. And even today, our kids need to know now more than ever that they are special. They are someone and they do mean the world to, each of us. Now, tell me this thing. What is next for Gretchen? What can we look forward to?
I'm so glad you asked. So I wrote this book as part of my self-care journey. I needed to fill my cup when I was feeling pretty low. And I know that everyone is talking now about taking care of their mental health. And I think
Yep.
it was really important that I took this time to create a connection for myself with my children and leave a little piece of me for them. So my next project, I'm working on an activity book that I'll release soon that goes along with Am I Your Favorite? And then I'm
Mhm.
also working on a self-care book for primarily women to tell them a lot about, I get you, girl, and it's tough. And I know when your cup is empty that we need to find ways to fill it up and to take care of you so that you can take care of all the other things that you do in your life. And I tell you, it's crazy because a lot of women are in the sandwich generation, right? So they've got children over
Right.
here, they've got their careers, they've got all of that going on. And then they maybe even have parents that they're trying to care for as well.
Mhm. Awesome. Now, Gretchen, where can folks find your books?
I'm so glad you asked. So right now, Target is actually running a special on books for the holiday. So you buy 2 books, you get 1 free. I'm on Target.com. You can also find me on Barnes & Noble's website and also Amazon. So yes, I'm in a couple of local stores here in Colorado as well, which is very exciting.
Yeah, I love it. I'm so looking forward to, everything that's going to be coming up next. We're following each other on social
Yes,
media.
we are.
And one thing that I love the most is that the community loves to rally around each other when we come out with projects. And I just love that. Now, tell us this. A lot of times there are a lot of people who are watching the show who are like, hey, I want to write a book too. What were some of the challenges that you faced in determining whether you wanted to be a self-published author or you wanted to go with a publishing house?
I love that question, Portia, because I think one of the greatest journeys in the self-publishing world is that you can have complete control over your product. So
Mhm.
everything from going into the illustrations to way the text looks, the way the cover looks, everything is for your approval. And also, I guess I was able to meet a lot of other people in the self-publishing community, and they're amazing. We're all on the same journey to have our voice heard, perhaps for a different why, but we're all in the same arena. And I found it to be a very supportive community. And I've just
Mhm.
loved that we've had that camaraderie and also connection, which I think, again, is so good for our mental health.
Oh, indeed. Are you on social media?
I am on social media. I have a On Facebook, I have a mom's group called Moms First Take Care of You. I'm also on Instagram under my company, which is a powerful you underscore. And I'm also under my name on a page on Facebook and also on Instagram.
Awesome. I mean, you're an author doing phenomenal things, touching our youth. How did you pair those two together with becoming a life coach? Like, how did you get on that journey? You're so inspiring.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I think that where I see people and where I see them needing some support is an awesome cheerleader. I mean, I think
Yeah.
whatever we dream, we can make come true, but so often we're
Mhm.
not sure how to be supported, right? Or that
Right.
maybe is our dream worth it? Or is it too crazy? And I'm always going to be the one that says, no, no, just dream your dream. And, if there's a way that I can support you in that dream, that's really what I want to do. Because I think that if the pandemic again has taught us nothing, we really have to live our life. And we have
Mm.
not just live, but we have to thrive, right? We have to be celebratory and we have to do the things that really lights us up and makes us passionate. So when I saw so many people like in my position, where we're kind of struggling a little bit, right? Our cup gets a little empty, we get discouraged, and then immediately we turn it inward, like, what's wrong with me? And I want to say,
Right.
"Well, nothing. You're amazing. What you are, you just need a little support, right? You need someone to say, you got this and you can do it. And your dream is worth it." So I just decided that that was so important for me when my children, grew up and left, and I realized that I wanted to give back, and my why is to be of service. I want people to
Mm.
know that they matter. I want them to know that their journey matters. I want them to know their dream matters. And I want to be the one in the corner, like when you're running a race and there you cross that
Yeah.
finish line and there's that person at this, and then you see that person and they're cheering just for you. That's who I want to be for people. I want them to know that I authentically care, and that in this world that sometimes there's so much going on, so many voices, so much social media, that we can just take a minute to say, you know what? I got you. I see you and you matter.
Mm. Gretchen, you are so phenomenal. Oh my God, you just touched me with that right there. I got you. I see you. So anybody out there who has viewed this show tonight, go follow and support Gretchen. I'm feeling like she might have you, doing some things you never thought you could accomplish. Talk about a cheerleader, literally. She has me. I feel like I need to get Gretchen in
Girl,
my life.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
girl,
I need some Gretchen in
you
my
tell me
life.
what we're gonna do it, girl. We're gonna do it.
I love it. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We're looking forward to having you back to discuss your future projects that you're planning on doing. And of
Wonderful.
course, I'm encouraging you, viewers out there, like, share, and follow Bright Books Club page and continue to share this video with Gretchen so we can continue to spread her positive message, not just for the youth, but she's touching adults too. So, Gretchen, thank you so much.
Thank
Continue to
you.
shed your light on the world. Thank you.
You're welcome, Portia. Thank you. You take care of you.
Of course, I'll be hitting you up, Gretchen.
Wonderful. Bye-bye.
All right, peace. Thank you so much for tuning into the Bright Books. Fall into a spooky book tour tonight. I love when we have inspiring people on the show. especially with times like this. As you see, I have my girl Elijah with me tonight. Eliza, as you see, she's here. Eliza, she's actually a character in my children's book. There ought to be a law. So make sure you go follow us at Bright Books Club or brightbooks.org for more information on this award-winning book. All right, great people. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you again real soon. And remember, if the sun can find a way to shine through on a cloudy day, so can you. Continue to press on, and I'll see you soon. Peace.